He is a restaurateur, he is an author, a television host as well. He does so many things, but any chef will tell you one of the most important tools to have is a great set of knives. And I have to show you these beautiful knives. First of all, this was saved for my show, and there's a couple of reasons for that. We only have about 700 of these to go around. It's the lowest price we have ever offered this customer pick set at half off. You are receiving 7 of these beautiful Japanese steel razor sharp ice hardened knives. They come with this acacia wood beautiful block that's magnetized, and then it has this clear front so that you can beautifully display your knives too, and you know exactly which one you're grabbing. So you get a paring knife, utility knife, the serrated knife, 2 different Santoku knives, a 6-inch and a 7-inch, and you also receive the 8-inch chef's knife. But out of 34 reviews, chef, 28 are a perfect 5-star. Everyone says how high quality they are, how beautiful, they can't believe the price, and that they are razor sharp. So this is an incredible set, and can you believe this price? Half off.
It's half off. I mean, this is Japanese steel, right? That is the pinnacle of quality. Have a look at these knives close up. That's an 8-inch cook's knife, chef's knife, 7-inch Santoku, 6-inch. The reason I'm emphasizing the size, these are big knives. And then, of course, you have the 3 pairings. 2 of them are 4 and one of them is 3.5. Let me just imagine if this was 20 bucks. Another 20 is 40, another 20 is 60, and let's say this is 10, 70, 80, $90. I mean, are you joking? You're paying less than 20 and 10 per knife. Let's start with the Big Daddy. This is that cook's knife, and I tell you what, when you get this home, your knife will just flow straight on through. You can see, I don't even have to look down, you guys. It is so easy for these knives to just glide on through. You can see how quick and simple this is to carve. Now, again, you just go straight on through when you have sharp knives. It makes life very simple. These are ergonomic handles, so they feel very comfortable in your hand. Japanese steel, like I said, it doesn't get any better than that. And look at how quickly and simply you will be doing your chopping and your slicing. The great thing here is I've put magnets into the wood, so that block will actually hold it. Now, I've taken the little bit of perspex off, or plexiglass off. I'll show it to you. On the other side, because it's dual-sided, I can actually use this side as well. I've just taken that off for this demonstration so you don't have to fight with the reflections. But let me go ahead and make a little bit of space here, and you'll see how much stuff I'm able to cut. I go for the Santoku. Now, the Santoku is a really interesting shape. It's a cook's knife or a chef's knife because I can chop. It's got that heel, but it also is a wonderful slicer. So if I wanted to do something like asparagus, for instance, I can go ahead and get that asparagus and I can slice straight on through, right? Or I can chop. So it really is a hybrid of a knife, right? So you can do your chopping. You can, if you like that rocking motion, you can use it. And by the way, if you don't have to. You can go ahead and use it as a slicing knife. It's very simple and easy to use. You can see it is not a huge blade either, which is what I like about it, right? Because it's very easy to use. Again, excuse me for doing my housekeeping like this, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep pushing my veggies off because I've got lots more to show you guys.
What is it that makes these so sharp, chef? What is it about this steel?
Well, it's ice hardened. First of all, the Japanese steel is the highest quality in the world, right? So we use the best quality steel. You can see how quickly we go through that. In fact, we've got a little video to show you exactly how they're made. These knives are ice hardened. That's a big deal, right? So what we actually are using here, we call them the Samurai series. I went to Japan. I went and learned exactly how these are supposed to be made from the best samurai swordsmiths out there. The ice hardening is a really important deal because, of course, you heat the metal up. That's how you get it strong. And then if you cool it down over ice, it stays way stronger. And that is really something else. There's little drag. It's a thin blade, and that, of course, is by design, so it's not dragging through the ingredients. So yes, the blade is super sharp, but because of that thin blade, it makes it feel way more effortless. Now, when it comes to the handle, you can see your thumb pinches right here. right? And then the rest of your hand grips around. So ergonomically, it is just absolutely beautiful to hold. You can go straight on through your potatoes like this. You can see the sharpness of that blade, and you can see just how quick and simple I'm able to cut through all of those beautiful potatoes. It literally molds to the handle. You know, I don't know about you, but to me, you need a set. You don't need a huge set. You don't need 15 different knives. You need a pretty precise amount. So this 6-piece for me is perfect. And then of course you're also getting the incredible cut-in block as well. So you're not just getting the knives, you're also getting this gorgeous wooden block. And like I said, I've gone ahead and built the magnets straight on in, so you can see how I can actually push this knife down and it will actually stay wherever I put it. Moving on to the paring knives, I'm giving you 2 serrated and 1 straight edge. So here's the 4-inch straight edge. Great for those little jobs. You know, if you're ever cutting peppers or tomatoes or anything like that. I also know that lots of people really do like the serration on the smaller knife, so I've given you one of those too. And the reason people like it is it stays sharp, right? You don't have to ever sharpen the serrated blade, and you can see even, look at these soft tomatoes that Matt's given me.
Look at that.
Right? Extremely soft. And the reason he's done that is to show off just how effortless you can cut through those really, really soft tomatoes.
I really want
Not
you to
squashy.
consider this as a gift idea for someone, like anyone who
idea.
loves to cook. Even if you're getting it now because it's the final quantity and it's the lowest price ever, I mean, at half off, at that price, I would think that was choose which knife you want for $79.50, but that's for all of them. And the acacia wood block as well. Think of, though, what a wow gift that would be for anyone on your list who loves to cook, who needs a good set of knives, and you can tell them the story behind it of the Japanese steel as well. And it would be $26.50 on FlexPay to get home. Everything ships for free today, all guaranteed under the tree by Christmas. And we have extended holiday returns through the end of January next year. So a fabulous offer for you.